Have you ever noticed that the people we admire most, the ones we see as the strongest, aren't fearless? They're the ones who feel fear deeply, but still choose to move forward. They weren't born brave. They simply decided not to let fear decide the direction of their lives. Fear doesn't sound cool. It makes us hesitate, hold back, run away. It makes us feel like we're not good enough, not strong enough. But the truth is, fear isn't the enemy. In fact, it's the most honest signal from within. It's telling you, this matters. Have you ever felt it? Right before a job interview, before a big exam, before telling someone how you really feel, your heart starts racing, your palms sweat, your mind goes blank, and suddenly you think, am I good enough? What if I fail? Should I just walk away? We usually call that feeling nervousness or anxiety. But at its core, it's really just one thing: fear. Fear feels uncomfortable. But here's the part you might have never noticed. Fear is your internal radar system. It kicks in automatically when we face the unknown, take risks, or stand at the edge of important changes. A quiet signal whispering, hey, pay attention, you're entering new territory. Think about it. When does fear usually show up? Is it when you're stuck in the same old routine, doing what you've always done? Or is it when you're trying something new, stepping into unfamiliar ground? Exactly. Fear only shows up in places where growth is possible. It's your subconscious way of saying, you're about to level up. Since we were kids, we've been told, be brave. But most people think being brave means not being afraid. So the moment you feel fear, you assume you're not strong enough, not good enough. But truly strong people will tell you a very different truth. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to move forward even when you are afraid. So the real question isn't, are you afraid? It is, have you been defeated by fear? Or are you willing to carry it with you and keep moving forward? You'll find that fear and potential often come hand in hand. The more you care about something, the more uneasy you'll feel. But that's exactly the sign. You're standing at the doorway of growth. Strong people aren't free from anxiety. They simply use fear as a steering wheel, not a brake. Maybe you're facing the first big decision of your life. Maybe you're afraid your effort won't match your dreams. Maybe you're doubting yourself, thinking, what if I'm not enough? But here's what you need to know. This is the exact place where every strong person once stood. The fear you're feeling now, they felt it too, but they didn't let it stop them. They carried it with them, step by step, and built their strength along the way. So don't wait until you're not afraid at all to begin. That day will never come. But if you're willing, start today, even with just one small step, and you'll begin to see fear isn't your enemy. It's your companion on the journey of growth. So how do you turn fear into your ally? Face it, instead of running from it. Most people's first reaction to fear is escape. I don't want to think about it. I'll pretend it's not there. I'll deal with it later. But here's the truth. The more you avoid fear, the bigger it grows. Fear loves the dark. The less you face it, the more it feeds on your imagination, creating worst-case scenarios in your mind. So try this. Pause and ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? Write it down. Say it out loud. Acknowledge that it's there. Facing it is the first step to breaking its power. Step 2. Uncover the care behind the fear. Fear doesn't show up for no reason. It's often not because you're weak, but because you care deeply. You fear failure because you truly want to succeed. You fear rejection because you genuinely long to be accepted. You fear not doing well because it really matters to you to do it right. When you discover the desire behind your fear, you begin to see where your next step should go. Shift your focus from I don't want to fail to I want to grow. From I do not want to be rejected to I want to become a better version of myself. Step 3. Act with fear instead of waiting for it to disappear. Many people wait for an ideal state. I'll start when I'm ready. I'll speak up when I feel confident. I'll go on stage when I'm not nervous anymore. But here's the truth. This kind of waiting can last a lifetime. What truly changes your life isn't starting after you're ready, but learning to move forward while you're still afraid. True courage isn't "I'm not scared anymore." It's "I'm scared, but I'm willing to try." Fear is just an emotion, but behind it is something you value. Once you recognize its deeper meaning, you shift from "I want to run" to "I'm willing to try." In psychology, there's a concept called exposure therapy. It means the more often you face the same fear, the less power it has over you. The more you get used to moving forward with fear, the less it can stop you. Remember this: confidence comes from action, not from waiting. You don't need to be perfect to begin. You just need the courage to take the first step. So stop seeing fear as a weakness. It's actually telling you you're getting closer to the person you truly want to become. You don't need to fear fear. You just need to stop letting it control you. Fear won't stop you from succeeding. Avoidance will. Let fear be your compass, not your chains. If today's video inspired you, don't forget to give it a like and hit subscribe. More content is coming to help you unlock your inner strength. Let's grow together and become stronger, step by step.